the AC. Hot takes.
Lights, camera, and action is large. Eagles get flattened the door to this debate. Why I hate and get irate. We rate and irritate. Your game is on my plate. The fans anticipate. Of course, we give them great.
Gonna turn up the AC. Got the temperature raising. The latest, hottest takes. No bias for ratings. We coming with straight heat. That's why it's amazing. Go ahead and share the link if you feeling what they think.
Pulling daggers like Katie. Launching missiles like Brady. Hot takes on the daily. Outcome is amazing.
Only kick with the IC. Analytics unlikely. No matter what they speak, hot takes turn up AC. Welcome to another installment of Turn Up the AC Hot Takes with Reason on a solo edition. All social media information will be posted in the description below. We ask that you please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe while you're at it so you can be notified when the latest content is available. Well, before I get into talking about the game tonight, I just want everybody out there in Lakerland to realize and understand, calm down, everything is fine. The Lakers are going to be okay.
Here he goes at the other end, trying to go coast to coast. They take it away, but it goes to Soul!
Yes, I get it. We haven't looked great lately. We are 2-5 since LeBron has been injured. But understand, we got a team full of a bunch of young players. Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball are 21 years old. There's going to be inconsistencies throughout the season with them, ups and downs. That's just how it goes with a young player. What comes with experience is not only knowing that you can do it, but with experience comes confidence because of the fact that you've done it before. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to chillax and just let the Lakers do what they're doing. I think we have tremendous upside with this young talent that we have on the team. Granted, we can't have them disappearing and getting blown out by damn near 30 against Minnesota. That can't happen. But they came out and beat a really good Dallas Mavericks team. Granted, Mavericks are not in the playoffs in the Western Conference right now, but they're a good team. They're not some pushover team. All the teams in the Western Conference are good. So for us going into Dallas, being down by 13, 15 points, whatever it was, 13 at halftime, putting together that huge third quarter, and most importantly, Lonzo and Ingram, being out there, gaining confidence with each play, Great to see Kuzma back tonight during this game. Unfortunately, he shot 4 for 20, but the fact that he was out there again is a plus for the Lakers. So let's hope that going forward, we can just continue to get these young kids better, put them in better positions to win these games. Oh, real quick though, one thing I wanted to touch on is every day during the season so far, it seems like everyone's talking about trade this person, trade that person. Like, what trade is really out there that we should make to trade Ingram or Ball or one of these young players that y'all talking about? Like, what trade is there that's going to make us better to competing with Golden State? The only trade there is that would make us better to the point where we're really competing with Golden State is an Anthony Davis trade. But let's be honest, that's not going to happen. At least not this year. I just don't see New Orleans doing something right now in terms of trading Anthony Davis. I just don't see it. It's too early. They still got a whole year. I think they're going to wait till the offseason and see if they can get some decent offers from other teams, because there's going to be a lot of teams lined up trying to make this trade for Anthony Davis. So I think it's in their best interest to wait a little bit and let there be a bidding war and go from there. But anyways, I'm going to get back to talking about the win over the Mavs. It was a great comeback. Ingram led the way with 29 points. Lonzo had 21. Josh Hart, he chipped in with 14 points. But he had a plus minus of 16. Like, when he's on the floor, a lot of good things happen. He's a tough player, plays great defense. His three ball hasn't been falling really lately. He went 1 for 5, against the Mavericks. But I just love his energy when he gets the minutes. He grabbed 12 rebounds and 6 assists. 5 steals. And he lit up the whole stat sheet. Damn, Josh Hart had a real good game. Man, I like Josh Hart. And I like that he's getting minutes. He played 44 against the Mavs. That's obviously a season high for him. But I like what I see from Josh Hart. Brandon Ingram, I don't think we should we should dominate running him at the point. Like, he ISO too much, and he's not really looking to make others better. He's not looking to get others involved. He's just trying to go score one-on-one every time, it seems like. And that's not when we're at our best. We're at our best when the ball's moving. When you keep it in Alonzo's hands a little bit more. Get Ingram to the block maybe a little bit more, because he likes to shoot that little fadeaway. He could take advantage of his size on the block. He just has to move without the ball, get to the block, and someone will feed him, and then he can go to work from there. I think we really need to just calm down, though. Like, we're going to be fine. This little stretch right here for this team is going to be really good. It's going to benefit them in the long run, because they're going to realize they can play and they can win when LeBron's on the floor. We just got to keep the aggression, like, from Lonzo. Like, I'm a fan of Lonzo. I expect him to play well for us, but you need to be aggressive every game. You can't pick and choose when you want to try to make things happen. Like, you got to have the confidence in yourself to take the shots, to get to the basket and finish at the basket. You got to want it. That's my only concern with you. Like, you don't have the confidence in yourself or something. You just got to figure that out. You're a really good player. You can be a great player, in my opinion. You just got to attack the basket and play with confidence. That's the thing about Lonzo. Ingram, I think he has all the talent in the world. He's just got to figure out how to find his teammates when he's driving to the basket. Get them going, because that's going to open up lanes for you later in the game. He needs to figure that out. Kuzma, I know what I'm getting from you every time you out there. I'm a big fan of Kuzma. You can be an offensive superstar in this league. That's for sure. Like, you have that ability. And you seem like you want to be a great player. And that's one thing Laker fans can appreciate. Someone who's trying to be a great player. So I know what I'm getting with Kuzma. I think we need to just let these young guys hold down the fort a little bit longer till LeBron comes back. And when LeBron comes back, we're going to see how good of a team we are now, because LeBron's back and the team is, I think we can get rolling. I think we can beat Detroit next game. And then we play the Cavs on Sunday. Ain't no reason why we can't win those 2 games. We got to come out aggressive, and good things will happen. Until next time, this has been Turn Up the AC Hot Takes, Reason, and I'm out.